And of course, on Tuesdays, we have Unique, Not Different with Shamla Maraj. Good morning, Shamla.
Good morning, Lisa. Actually, senior today.
All
How
right,
you
so we're going to
doing?
toss to you right now for Unique, Not Different. Shamla? Yeah, there we go.
Yes, I hear you. Hi, good morning. Good morning, guys, and welcome to Unique Not Different with me, Shamla. And with me today, I have a local star. He recently launched a book called From Behind the Bridge to Impossible Dream. And Akini is a also, besides an author, Akini is also a music instructor at UTT. And just before this COVID hit, Akini went away at the University of New York and launched his book in America. So today I have him and he will be discussing, his book, his life, his journey with me. So good morning, Akini. Akini,
Yes, good morning.
how
Good
are you
morning
doing?
to you and to your viewers all over the world. I did not hear your question
I asked
clearly.
how are you doing.
Oh, I'm good.
You're good.
Your volume is a bit low.
It's
I
low.
don't
I
know
have
why.
it up loud.
Oh.
Okay. Can you tell us what is your disability?
I have two learning disabilities,
Okay.
dyslexia, which is a reading disorder,
Mm-hmm.
and dyspraxia, which has to do with poor motor skills.
Okay. And before we go into your book, right? I just want to find out how are you coping with, this situation right now, given the COVID restrictions and so on. How are you coping?
I am coping well. I have improved a lot, so I have gotten accustomed to how I should adjust to my learning disabilities in
Right.
the classroom, in the workplace. So I am coping well.
And how are you coping given the COVID situation?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, well, I am not accustomed being inside, so I am
Oh,
trying my best to cope. I'm trying my best.
so can you tell us about your book? What it is about?
Right, so my book, which is this is the book here.
Right.
And the title of the book is From Behind the Bridge to the Impossible Dream, written by myself. It took me about 4 years to complete the book.
Mm-hmm.
The book is about myself and my learning difficulties in the classroom during my school years. It highlights particular cases. It have comments from past teachers, classmates, psychologists, etc. It goes into detail my journey with my challenges and how I progressed and how I was successful despite those learning challenges.
Can you tell us some of your successes?
Uh, Firstly, I obtained a certificate in music from UWI, St.
Mm-hmm.
Augustine.
Mm-hmm.
I went on and I pursued and completed the Bachelor's of Musical Arts at UWI with honors. Then I won a national scholarship in 2011 and I pursued a Master of Arts in Music Education at New York University. I have obtained awards over the years from Trinity or Generation School of the Arts, also from my past secondary school,
Mm-hmm.
Belmont Boys Secondary, which is now known as St. Francis Boys College.
Mm-hmm.
So those are some of my achievements during my
Nice.
journey.
So I hear a lot about music. So what's your passion in music?
To be honest, music was the only subject that had some sunshine in it. Music was the subject that I used to pass. So I think music chose me, and I did not choose music.
Okay, and um, can you explain to the audience how long it took you to write this book and what motivated you to write this book?
Yes. It took me about 4 years to write this book, and I was motivated to write it to let parents, teachers, all the stakeholders involved in education to understand what it is like to live with learning challenges in the classroom and to encourage students like myself and even those who do not have learning challenges, those who are typically developed, to encourage them, to motivate them, and to let them know that giving up is never an option.
And just to explain in terms of you being an instructor at UTT, right? And you have new students every year. How students, when they get to know you, how do they at first instant, what are their first impressions about you?
Well, it varies. Some notice certain things and they are skeptical,
Right.
but as the course go along and in one of my lectures, I do a lecture on special music education and I give parts of my story and then their whole perspective would be changed when they find out about my challenges.
Right. And in terms of, right, so now to come back down into like you living your dream now in terms of launching this book, what are you doing right now given that you have time for yourself at home? What are you doing to pass your time?
Well, actually, I do not have all that time as some
Oh,
others because UTT has us have us teaching online.
oh,
So last week was the last teaching week. So
right.
this week we is study week. So I will be reading and marking off midterm papers
Papers.
this week.
Right.
So I don't have any extra time as yet.
And I'm not sure the crew showed the pictures where you went to the University of New York to launch your book. How was that experience going back to your university and knowing that, they accept you and they are proud of you? How was that experience?
It was an honor to go to New York City at New York University, and they keeping that event for me on the 12th of February.
Right.
They were celebrating Black History Month,
Okay.
and they thought it was appropriate to invite me to have this small book launch. Um, I really enjoyed it, and they were impressed with my presentation.
Right.
It had students, it had past professors who taught me,
Hmm.
and it was really a great experience.
Okay. And what advice to close? What advice would you give, to anyone who have a long-term goal and who, not sure what they want to do? What advice would you give them?
Well, firstly, I will tell them that giving up is never an option, but just sit and read up and get some feedback and try as soon as possible to make up their mind on what they want to do.
Hmm.
And when they find that, to pursue it and to do their best and to always try to be the best.
Right. And where can we get your book?
You can get copies of my book at UWI bookstores in St.
Right.
Augustine and at any RIK bookstore throughout Trinidad and Tobago. And you can get it from me.
Hmm.
So,
So you have a contact to give?
yes, I have a contact to give. My
Right.
phone number is 705
Hmm.
3380 705 3380, or you can email me at Akini at yahoo.com.
Very good. And I want to say thank you, Akini, for sharing your story. And I am sure I too am encouraged knowing that you took 4 years to do this, and you've seen the successes behind it locally and internationally. So thank you very much for sharing your story, and I would have you back again for sure to go further in depth in terms of your education and so on. Right, Akini?
Yes, and I want to take this opportunity to thank you and
My
to thank all
pleasure.
your viewers and to thank all the persons who have been with me along the way.
Yes.
Say thank you to my mom,
Mhm.
Elizabeth Ann Sinclair, Mrs. Catherine Kelshaw, the chairman of the Dyslexic Association, and many other people who contributed to the success of Akini Gill.
Thank you so much, Akini.
Okay,
And guys,
thank
I
you.
want to say thank you for tuning in to this week's segment of Unique and Different. Before I leave, I want to say good morning to Henry Wilson, Lisa Rodriguez, and the rest of the crew behind TTT, workings. And I will see you guys soon. So until then, be good, do good. Bye, guys.
Okay.